In 1959, deep in the Congo Basin, a group of fishermen reported killing and eating an unknown creature. Within days, everyone who consumed the meat died. The real question is, what did they encounter in those swamps? In this video, we examine documented expeditions, first-hand reports, and scientific clues that continue to fuel the Mokele-Mbembe mystery. Multiple accounts describe an animal that shouldn't exist today, yet nothing has fully explained these observations. The Lingala swamp spans 49,000 square miles of unexplored wilderness. Larger than New York State, scientists believe unknown species still hide here. But could one of them be a living dinosaur? Carl Hagenbeck, a German zoologist, published Beasts and Men. Inside, he documented reports from natives describing a massive creature, the Congo swamps. They called it half-elephant, half-dragon. Hagenbeck had just learned about sauropod fossils, long-necked dinosaurs from the Jurassic period. He wondered, could these giants still exist in deepest Africa? He sent an expedition. It failed due to disease and hostile conditions. The Captain von Stein Zoo Lausnitz explored Cameroon for the German government in 1913. Locals told him about Mokele-Mbembe, describing it as brownish-gray, elephant-sized, with smooth skin and a long neck. Near Lake Télé in 1959, the Bangam tribe built a spiked fence across a tributary to protect their fishing grounds. Something massive broke through. Wounded and enraged, the creature was killed by spears. The villagers celebrated with a feast. They cooked and ate parts of the animal. Within days, everyone who consumed the meat died. Food poisoning or something far stranger? Roy Mackal, a biochemist at the University of Chicago, became obsessed with the reports in 1980. Despite having no background in researching exotic animals, he organized two expeditions. His mission was simple but extraordinary: find proof of a living sauropod. Mackal traveled to Mfondo, northern Congo. American missionary Eugene Thomas, living there since 1955, became his translator and guide. Thomas claimed he'd had to close encounters with the creature himself. Firmin Mosomeli, a local elder, described seeing Mokele-Mbembe at dusk near Mackal River bank. Only the head and neck visible above water. Long, serpentine, the body remained submerged. Villagers avoided those waters after sunset. Interview after interview revealed striking consistency. 15 to 30 feet long, rust-colored, bulbous hippo-like body, long neck and tail. When shown pictures of various animals, witnesses consistently pointed to one, a sauropod dinosaur. Lake Télé, 5.6 kilometers across. Almost perfectly circular, no major rivers flow in or out. The water is acidic, turbid, rich in organic matter, average depth, only 4 meters. But what lies beneath? During the August 1981 expedition, Mackal's team heard a massive splash near a sharp bend in the river. A powerful wake rushed out from the eastern bank. The pygmy guides began shouting, "Mokele-Mbembe! Mokele-Mbembe!" But whatever caused it had already disappeared beneath the surface. Herman Regusters led a rival expedition that same year. He returned with footprint casts, each 3 feet in circumference. He also recorded an unusual roar, deep, throaty, trumpeting. Unlike any known African animal, every witness mentioned the same detail: Mokele-Mbembe feeds on malombo plants. These vines grow exclusively along riverbanks. The creature emerges at dawn and dusk to browse, herbivorous, non-aggressive unless threatened. But there's another side to the story. Multiple reports describe Mokele-Mbembe attacking canoes that venture too close. One witness said it lashed its tail violently, another mentioned powerful jaws. Perhaps defending territory, BBC researchers interviewed the Baka people. When shown wildlife illustrations, they identified Mokele-Mbembe as a rhinoceros. But rhinos haven't inhabited these swamps for centuries. Could that be the source of the sightings? Some tribes describe Mokele-Mbembe as a spirit, not a physical creature. The name means one who stops the flow of rivers in Lingala. Cultural taboos prevent many from speaking about it to outsiders. Skeptics point to another factor: tourism revenue. Villages near Lake Télé now profit from cryptozoological expeditions. The same guides work year after year. Are they providing genuine information? Or telling visitors what they want to hear? Sauropods died out 66 million years ago during the mass extinction. No fossil evidence suggests they survived. Climate changed, food sources vanished. Giant reptiles couldn't adapt, or could they? Isolated populations might persist. A coelacanth was unexpectedly caught off the coast of South Africa and animal scientists believed had been extinct for 65 million years, yet there it was, alive and swimming. Could the same be true for ancient reptiles? History suggests it might. But sauropods required open forests, solid ground, massive amounts of vegetation. They were land animals, not aquatic creatures. The Congo swamps don't match their habitat needs. This is a major problem for the dinosaur theory. African monitor lizards grow up to 2 meters long. They're semi-aquatic, aggressive when threatened, and can inflate their bodies to appear larger. Could exaggerated accounts of giant monitors create the Mokele-Mbembe legend? Or perhaps it's neither dinosaur nor misidentification. The Congo Basin is massive, largely unexplored. New species are discovered regularly. Could Mokele-Mbembe be an unknown species of megafauna? A relict population, evolutionarily isolated? Mainstream science remains unconvinced. No skeletal remains, no clear photographs, no DNA samples. The burden of proof hasn't been met. Yet absence of evidence isn't evidence of absence. The Congo keeps its secrets well. After over a century of expeditions, we still lack definitive proof, but something exists in those waters. Too many witnesses, too much consistency. Whether dinosaur, unknown mammal, or cultural phenomenon, Mokele-Mbembe persists. Perhaps the true discovery isn't the creature itself. It's the reminder that our planet still harbors mysteries. That wilderness still exists beyond our control. That not everything has been cataloged, explained, or conquered. So what really lives in the Congo? A living fossil, an unknown species, a collective myth? Or perhaps something science hasn't even considered yet? The swamps aren't talking, and maybe that's exactly how it should be. The Lingala swamp spans 49,000 square miles of uncharted territory. Lake Télé remains largely undisturbed. And somewhere in those dark waters, something waits, watching, breathing, still unnamed, still free. If you enjoyed this journey, what mystery should we uncover next? Share your idea in the comments. Your suggestion might just shape our next expedition into the unknown.